I put my hair down. We are exhausted. But glad that we did it. It was a really good experience. We actually learned a lot.
On the way back, we were going to take, and I don't know if I mentioned it. I can't remember. On the way back, we were going to take the blue line back to the purple line. They're both in the MRT system within Northernbury. And we got off the wrong exits.
We got off the exit right before we were supposed to get off because it was titled non-debris. And then it had a number 1.
Yeah.
So I thought that since that was the last stop that said non-debris, that we got off at that one because I remembered the other stops when we were heading there in the morning to get to Bangkok, but I couldn't remember the name of our specific stop that we left from. So we got off at the wrong stop, and you think that's why the security stopped us? The security guy?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been.
Yeah, I don't know, because we did have to tell, we don't know, y'all. So the security guard, he stopped us, and we had to talk to the people in the ticket booth, and they told us that we were supposed to pay extra, and then we explained that we didn't pay extra because our daughter was half off. So then they're like, okay, cool. So we're walking through the bridge to get out of the MRT. And I'm like, none of this looked familiar. And it's late. It's like past 7 o'clock. We've been out for like 6 hours straight. Was it 6, 7, 8? It was
I mean, it was all day.
Yeah, I'm
8
tired.
hours.
My feet were hurting. So I didn't notice until it was time for us to walk down the steps because they, what's that thing called that goes over the highway?
I call it a skywalk.
Yeah, skywalk.
Elevated sidewalk, yeah.
So I noticed and I'm like looking around. None of this looks familiar.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So we ended up walking right back to the ticket booth and we're like, yeah, we got up at the wrong exit.
No. And we're 2 miles. So the exit it's about 2 miles difference.
Yeah.
So we were like, should we grab or should we just go back on the purple line? And I just checked the price difference. It wasn't much, but we already are here. We have to go back downstairs and obviously wait for a grab.
Right. So, but it was 10 baht less.
Yeah, about 10 baht.
Yeah, it was 10 baht less to just take the MRT to the stop that we needed to. Those 2 miles instead of just waiting for a grab. So we went ahead and finished it out on the train. We finally made it. It was so exciting. The kids were happy. And then we walked back. But yeah, y'all. It ain't fun unless you get lost. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, I mean, because it started raining when we, or it's been raining, since we were 10 to 15 miles away, out of Bangkok. When we got to Bangkok around 12:15, 12:30, something like that, it was pouring. And it's like, like you saw in the video, like, dang, we have to go through this and get wet. Luckily, we didn't really get wet because it was covered. So knowing that, it was that I guess getting lost or missing our exit
we were really lost.
Yeah, we knew where we had to go
after we got off the train.
Yeah.
So yeah, we weren't that lost. We knew what we had to do, but
yeah. But everything can't be.
We would have saved money if we would have just gotten off at the right stop. So
it
is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a learning experience. So.
Yep, we know what the name of our exit is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was our first time on both transit systems, and it went relatively well. It could have been worse.
Like the people on the train were really nice when it wasn't extremely overcrowded, because there was a lot of people on it, and it was more when we were heading home.
Yeah.
But the people actually got up from their seats to let the kids sit down. So that, obviously that was really nice, because they were
acting exhausted. So.
Yes. Yeah, they were. So it was a nice experience.
It was a good experience.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it again. I really wouldn't. We would do it again. If we had a reason to go down to Bangkok, then yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
The kids did really well.
Yeah, their first time on the train ever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they did really well. Like, they just keep surprising us.
When we're doing this type of stuff, we have to deal with kids still. Like, we're not a parent. Like, it's not like we're taking a break for parenting. So all this traveling, we're not backpacking and nothing. That is not our lifestyle right now, because we have 2 very young children. So when we go out on an adventure like this and it's damn near all day, it's exhausting to us and the children, and you get annoyed, or the kids will get annoyed.
Yes.
And it's like you get it, but it's like we gotta still get through this. And
they did.
And they did.
They did a lot better the second half of it. Definitely.
Yeah, majority. I think majority of it. They did majority of it.
Yeah, a little freak out.
Yeah.
When we got off at the wrong exit.
Yeah, he was. I thought he's. But luckily, it's a sky thing, because bro would have ran into the road.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he just be running.
Salvi tries to elope.
Yeah.
So he but luckily he didn't run too far from me. So
yeah.
But he got better right after that. Like right after we figured out.
We got back on the
He got back on. Okay, we need to get this done. I need to focus, and I need to make sure I'm not tripping out. So he did that.
Yeah. Like when you're traveling by yourself, or when you're traveling with a partner, especially of similar age or experience in traveling, whether it's inner city traveling or world traveling, like you're not really worried about nothing, right? Just about your whereabouts, because you have another adult who can help you. But when we're both new to something, and then you gotta have kids who are just kind of tagging along with us, and we're trying to explain to them what they're doing, what we're all doing, we have to have our awareness up 1,000% of the time. And with parenting, not just with going on the train station, going to the mall, doing all this stuff, being in public, like there's always an awareness with parenting, and this just always like makes me aware that there's an awareness. Like I can't ever forget, no matter how annoyed, tired, hungry, you gotta know that these kids are right there, and know that they have to be with you the entire time until you get home.
But I will say this. That is true, but I will say this. Comparing it to America, I feel way more comfortable with the kids not being in my vision all the time. Like, I don't have a fear that they're going to get grabbed and kidnapped. I know what you're talking about. You do always have to have awareness. But, yeah, these people really care for kids. So, that helps.
A lot of the... Because I don't know people's reaction time. Like, a lot of where I'm coming from is going...
It's not going to be as good as ours.
Yeah, a lot of where I'm coming from is going on and off the train.
Oh,
You know, so, like... Especially when we're like, do we go on here? and it's like you gotta come on, like
Yes,
you know,
the
like
doors will shut.
it will, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
because that's new for all of us. Like we don't ride a train like that, especially in this setting. It's all
No, like,
what they did is new, just like for us.
the last time, because I used to ride the New Jersey Transit. That was back in, I think it was 2012 was the last time that I got on that.
Oh, yeah, I never rode up.
By myself, so I don't have to worry about nobody else. So, yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And we in a whole different country. So it's that language barrier that, but yeah, I think overall it was successful. We rode the BTS, we rode the MRT, and it was smooth. It was actually quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know, it was no complaints because we ended up getting everything that we wanted to get except for some shorts for Zabi. He needs some bigger shorts. But yeah, we ended up getting everything that we wanted in just a short distance in Bangkok.
Yeah, I can see why people want to live there, and I can see why they don't. And I think
Right.
why they live there and why they don't is the same reason.
Right.
Everything is
I
close
see
and
it
everything
too.
is noisy. Everything is noisy because everything is close. So.
Yes. Yeah, we definitely.
It's crazy.
It's good to have that break.
Yeah.
I need to have a break from that. It was way too noisy.
It's
way too
populated,
many people.
man.
For me, that's why I can't live in New York.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
But it was really nice that we didn't even have to cross the street. Everything was in the mall, in that little shopping center mall, and then we walked the street on the same side as the mall and got everything that we needed. We ate in the same place. Like, everything is just right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's a good thing. It was, you know, kids did better than what we thought. They did well for the environment and being exposed to hundreds, if not thousands, of different people going in the same direction. You know, we went to another mall and checked that out. And, you know, we were able to show you guys that. And, you know, I had asked Lauren, like, all right, what do you think we spent? Because I didn't, like, I don't add things because we're moving a lot. What I do is when we do a transaction, because everything is cash, I just have to make sure that two things happen. I write down what we spend, and I make sure I put my wallet back in our bag.
Definitely put your wallet
The two
back.
things have to happen, and that will create distance between us. Like you know, because she has the kids. I don't move until that happens. So I don't do any of that. So I don't have time to think about, okay, what I just spent here compared to the last one, I add it up. No, I write it down and I'll add it up at the end of the day. So I didn't add it up, but I wrote everything down in a list. And I was like, all right, Lauren, what do you think we spent? You know, I had an idea, but we did a pretty full-blown outing. So, you know, and we spent more than what we usually did because we were going out. And so I'm like, you know, and we were using the transit, right? So we were doing different stuff. So I'm like, what do we spend? So she guessed $100 and I guessed $125. So that's, you know, in baht, that's like 3,200 baht for her guess. And then 125 would be about 38, maybe 3,900 for my guess. And we end up spending 35.97 baht. So that was $111 today. And what we did today is, and I'm gonna put it somewhere here.
Nice list.
I'm gonna put it somewhere here so I don't block Lauren's head. Somewhere here. What we end up spending today was, if I can memorize it, laundry, that was 160 baht. AFC, that was 78 baht. We ate at the market the first time for
breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast. Me, Lauren, and Zavi. So that was 215 tops, 132, 135. We're getting somewhere up there. MRT, one way from the purple line to the blue line for all four of us. That was 100, like I mentioned in the video. Got to the mall. The first purchase we did was for Sequoia. She got some new Crocs. That was 190. Lauren got some Crocs. That was 180. Then we ate. That was 803. You saw in the video what we got.
Full course meals.
Yeah, that looked like that could have been $150. US dollars, 150 US dollars, how it looked, as you saw. And so that was 803 baht. So 803 baht is $25. I bought a hat because it said black on it. That was 150 baht. At the time, I was trying to find new shoes, so I didn't record a lot of that.
The point of us going was for me to find some Crocs, for him to find some shoes, because he lost all the tread on his old shoes. And when it rains and you walk on the floor, he'll slip. So he needed new shoes, and Sequoia needed new shoes.
Yeah.
And Zavi needed new shorts, but
we didn't find new shorts that time.
Yeah.
So we was walking around and saw that hat. So it was something that stood out. It was 150. It was okay price. And then we just kept walking down. The kids weren't complaining, so let's keep walking it down. And then I found some shoes after like 3 hours. Because I was going to give up.
Yep.
I was going to give up.
Looked all over.
Yeah, and I wasn't just going to buy nothing. Like, and I wasn't just going to buy something.
Anything?
Yeah. I wasn't just going to buy just the first thing I see or just to have some. If I wasn't going to get it there at the first spot, it would have been another spot. And if it was not going to be another spot at the Center One Mall, it would have been another day.
And it really worked out because that was going to be the last place. And then we were just going to go home. So it's just funny how it just works out.
Yeah, because they were pulling down the gate. I don't think we recorded it. They were closing, and they were like, it probably was like, American, don't close.
Right. They knew we were about to spend money.
Yeah, so, and it didn't really look, I saw shoes, but I'm like,
right.
I don't know. And then
I was thinking, I'm like, well,
just look real quick. It'd be quick. It's just
this.
It's like, it was only like 12 or 15 pairs, and most of them look small. So.
Yes. Yeah.
But I found something, so.
Yes. The last place, we finally found something.
Yeah. So that was 180 baht. And then I was like, all right, we're good. And then on the way back to the BTS, we got a water bottle. That was 9 baht. And then we left we on the train, so we spent the money again for our transit. 105 and then 77. So BTS 105, then 77 from MRT blue line to purple, and then that's when we got lost, or we got the wrong exit. So we had to get back on. So we spent another 60 baht, and then we made it. It's like probably like 6:40ish. We walked back.
We're walking back, and then Deshaun sees these the street food.
Yeah, so we wanted
grab some street food to eat.
Yeah, it's a caught ourselves because we ate at 3. So I'm like, let's just put a little thing in our stomach again. So that was 80 baht. We got some chicken on a stick.
It was in a cup.
Yeah, cup. I ate it on a stick. So I could eat it and walk. That was 80 baht for all that. And then we could put the kids to bed, we had to go get some stuff. So to go get our laundry, and then we went to Tops again. Spent 338 baht to get some disinfectant and paper and wipes, Swiffer wipes. And then we ended the spending day at 7-Eleven.
Yes, and we bought some more fruit.
And we bought some fruit for the morning. And that was something. It's on there. That was something. Like, my brain is frying. That was like 406, I'm guessing. 406. Yeah, something like that. 403, 406.
Better than me.
So that total was $35.97, and it's crazy because we did a lot of.
Umbrella.
Oh, the umbrella. That was the worst. God, I missed the umbrella. Yeah, I'm sorry. We went to this is before her purchase of the shoes. We got an umbrella.
It was raining so hard that I thought we needed an umbrella.
Yeah, we talked about that.
But like we said in the video, there is an actual covering the whole way from the BTS to the mall. So we actually didn't need an umbrella.
Yeah.
But we're going to use that umbrella.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah, that was $229, but I forgot about the umbrella. Mm-hmm. So, multiple transaction, multiple items, including food. I mean, that was probably, we took out the wallet maybe 20 times today, 15 to 20 times. And that was 3,600 baht. So for a full-on outing, this is something
full outing
that we don't do every day. All right, it's $111. That's what it is. Like 111 and some change. So full on, that's travel, food, and basically shopping. We did our laundry today, right? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So that's cool.
So it was really good. It was really good. Yeah. And then we learned new things.
And then we learned some parts about
I met a friend.
Yeah, you see this lady from the UK trying to help us out.
Yeah, she was really nice.
Yeah,
so
learned some stuff.
It was good. As long as we don't get sick. It was a great day.
Yeah, so good exploratory day. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible to. I keep saying this. I'm gonna stop saying this, and I'll be done. Like, if we did all this stuff in America, it's probably been $400 to $500. It would have been 4 to 5 times what we spent. Because we would have done this in America. There's no way I'm doing what we did. The food alone, again, would have been about $150. All that food.
Yeah, that definitely would have been.
That would have been, that would push everything. Yeah, like.
We got 4 meals. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we got 4 meals.
Yeah.
She got wine. I got a lemon ginger iced tea. It's good. And I got a slice of chocolate mousse. 4 meals. They were eating teriyaki chicken.
Yeah.
The kids were both eating teriyaki chicken. The thing was $25 for everything. I saw at least $150 in America. At least $150.
Yeah,
there's no way.
We had burgers, so
yeah,
definitely would have been.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like to drive the price. It would have been $1,000 today, and it's crazy. So
on a budget.
Yeah, it's just that's cool. So anyway, that's kind of our little vlogging thing. If you my energy is different now because it's tired, but
definitely.
Yeah.
Gotta get to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
We gotta wake up early in the morning.
Yeah. So, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for going on and touring a little bit of Bangkok, touring a little of the Center One Mall, being on the BTS and MRT a little bit with us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you feel motivated, because right now we're really tired. Buy us a coffee. We'll drink it eventually. And
in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning. Yeah. So, because we got kids, so we need coffee. Or at least I need coffee. So yeah, we have to go to the gym in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Leg day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So yeah,
yeah, y'all. Let us know in the comments if there's anything that you guys specifically want to see or want us to do, and yeah, I would like to hear it. Appreciate you watching us. It's time to take it down.
Yep. So we'll see you in the next one. As always, peace.